At Pana Community Hospital, we provide complete care for our athletes. Whether it's practice, game day, or any day in between, we've got you covered. We offer complete care on and off the field, including sports enhancement training. If an athlete is injured, we offer excellent emergency care and imaging. Orthopedic specialist Dr. Elvitar is available for evaluation and surgical correction if needed. Following injury, our physical therapy staff will get you back in the game faster than you might think.
Pana, Vandalia, regular season finale, and this one featured a couple of 7-1 teams looking for a home playoff spot. Let's get to it. On their opening possession, Matthew Wells steps up in the pocket and finds his receiver on the crossing route for a big gainer. Trevor Smalls lowers his shoulder on the dive, and the Vandals take the early 7-0 lead in this one. It took the Panthers a couple of drives to find their rhythm, but Lane Perry sparked what would be a huge offensive night when he gets loose for 82 yards up the sideline. We're knotted at 7 with 6:04 left in the first.
The line's just killing it. We talked about having our best game tonight because we haven't played our best game yet, and they had their best game and they put in the work for me. It was all them.
Pana defense didn't look too bad either. Reese wrestles down Wells, and the ball pops loose here. Wes Dixon is Johnny on the spot for the recovery, and it's Pana ball in great position. Critical mistake here on 4th down keeps Pana's drive alive. And when you absolutely positively have to have 3 yards, you give it to the big guy, right? That's Dixon shrugging off a few shots for 6. Pana leads 14-7. There's Dixon again, this time on defense. Pana's back on offense, and Lane Perry takes the toss right, finds a seam, and he's gone. 48 yards for the score, and Pana leads 21-7 with 8:47 until half. That Panther offense still looking awfully sharp, and Jack Armstrong finds a wide open Cody Klein for 58 yards down the middle. Pana's lead grows to 28-7 with 5:06 until half. Vandalia's looking to right the ship. Wells somehow gets this pass off to connect on the nice catch and run. Then it's Thomas Ritchie on the little sweep play. He turns upfield and lights up Jacob Klein at the goal line for the score, 28-14. Just before half, Vandalia is threatening again after this long completion. Panthers are stacked up on their own goal line, but it's Mason Mazier and Lane Perry for the enormous stop, and Pana maintains the 14-point advantage at half. Isaac Toney's pretty pumped about that. We pick it back up in the 4th after Vandalia scored in the 3rd. Pana answers with this TD run from Perry, and it's 35-21. Wells finds Trevor Smalls up the sideline, then he finds a hole in the middle of the Panther D for 6 more, and it's 35-27 after a missed PAT, 6:26 to play. Big moment here. On 4th down, at midfield, Pana goes for it. Mason Mazier sneaks out of the backfield, and Pana retains possession. A few plays later, Armstrong is just too dangerous in open field, and he scampers the pay dirt from 21 yards out. Vandals are looking for a last-gasp effort, but Tyson Kime shuts that down, and Pana moves to 8-1 with the 42-27 victory.
All the hard work we've been putting in, it's paying off right now. And I think our team's seeing it, and they're working just as hard now as they were at the beginning of the summer.
The kids wanted a home playoff game. They knew what they were fighting for all week. We told them, 8-1, almost a guaranteed home playoff game. 7-2, it's 50-50 chance. So they knew they had to be physical against a big old line this week and defensive line. And man, I tell you what, Lane Perry just came out of nowhere with his speed, broke a couple open on the sideline, and that really set the tone for the game.